Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Freddy Plays. Today we're just going to have a little bit of fun with some Satisfactory. Oh, I thought I heard a funny noise before. Hey doggo. Oh, okay, bye. Alrighty, what do we got? I need a bunch of rotors, because what we're going to do today is just chillax, have a bit of fun. I'm just going to play and expand the base like crazy. I've really got to re-familiarize myself with what exactly we're doing, because it's been a few weeks between, well, it feels like it's been a few weeks between sessions. So if memory serves, that's all my copper, my limestone. I got 2 iron things there. I got 2 more iron things over that side. Question mark? Yeah, I think I've got at least 2. Yeah, because they're behind each other. Cool. So I got 4 irons on the go. What's happening down here? Smelters for my iron ore. Alright, so you're turning out rods, you're turning rods into screws, you're turning screws and rods probably into rotors. Power stations. Better check them actually, I don't know how much fuel we've got. I got a little bit of fuel on me. That's the trade station thingy that's churning things inside, cool. And then that's my general storage for screws, plates, concrete, and rods. You can see what that is up there. That could be my storage for my copper bits. Yep. Aha, nice. I saved it. Alright. Oh, hi doggo. Okay, they're just gonna start coming and visiting my house. Alright, it looks like we're good for a little while. I might just top it up anyway so that I just straight up don't have to worry about it. Once I get a bit more of a lay of what I need to do next, I might end up putting in another generator or 2 just for the time being, because I feel like it's just going to be Expansion City. So that's my space elevator. What are you building? Let's just double check. Building rotors. Okay, that's cool. So I'll have a good supply of rotors. I might actually just overdrive this a little bit. Where's its power consumption? Okay, that doesn't actually increase. Okay, good. Didn't change from more than 4 per minute, so I think that's more of a supply issue. So maybe we can make this go faster. 40 screws per minute. 60 screws per minute. Alright, that's cool. So that's going a bit quicker. I think screws are my biggest issue usually when I play this, because I mean look how long they take to come in, so even though this can do 6 rows per minute, it's not receiving enough supply to actually fulfill that, I don't think. And this thing's probably just chock full of iron rods. Yeah. So there's no point powering those up anymore, because you can only do what it can do. Oh, this little guy just wants my attention, I think. I want to pat him and love him, but every time I pat him, he just legs it. Alright, well, hopefully that's looking a bit healthier. So with any luck, that will start coming in a bit faster. Logistics. Okay, so I can do level 2. That's only a level 1. So we'll... You know what? We're gonna upgrade this straight away. Let's see if that makes it any better. I mean, it's a little bit faster. It's not setting any world speed records or anything, is it? That's okay. Those 18 or 20 or whatever it was power speeder upper overdrive overclock thingies that I've got. They were free. They were a Christmas gift. Okay, let's get my head around this. Let's just see how this is traveling. I've got 2 containers stacked on top of each other, so this must be churning along. Okay, so that's all this biomass. Okay. So you okay, I see what I've done here. I got biomass coming around through here into this constructor, which, just for the hell of it, will crank that up into overdrive. That's a level 1 conveyor belt. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's a level 2 conveyor belt. That's a little bit quicker. Alright, cool. So we've got biomass coming out the top and solid fuel coming back around into the bottom. So that's good. That will make my fuel issues a problem of the past. What do we got over here? Plenty of copper, nice. Tons of mycelia, whatever that's called. I've got plenty of wire. Let's just grab another one of those. Okay. Ooh, where does this go? Bing! Nearly. Oh, my legs. Okay. Coupons for the moment. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do? I need to build some of these doohickeys. Is that an assembly thing? Smart plate, that's the one. I need rotors and reinforced plates. Well, you keep pumping out rotors. Let's get a quick lay of what land I have available. The space there. Okay. A bit of land there. A bit of land back here. I don't want this to become too, like, clustered. So I've got all my storage back there. So I need to get one of these assembly units pumping out reinforced plates. So that's making rotors, so we'll leave that. And I thought I had another one. No, that's my only assembly jiggy. Oops. Build down here near all my storage, because at least that way I've got most of the ingredients that I require hopefully relatively close by. Alright, so first things first, let us is what I want. Alrighty. And then just, you know what? I'm not worried about cookies. That should go underneath. That shouldn't be a problem. Beautiful. Okay, now, this bloody great big hill is annoying. That looks stupid. Let's fix that. Alright. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so we need a assembler. Yeah, we'll put it this way. Perfect. Connect this to something, I'm sure. That'll do. Alright, smart plating. Look at that, I got enough to get it going straight away. Let's crank that up. Now I just need somewhere to output to. Let's see. Yep, that looks good. Spin that around there. Okay, so immediately I'm in need of another generator. Perfect. Okay. Mate. Didn't I just say I was probably going to need to bang in some extra generators? And here we are, immediately in need of additional generators. I wonder if one's going to be enough. This is empty. Yeah. That's right, we've got 178 on me, which will do to start with. And then we need to tie that into the grid, which is always the most irritating part. Oh, hey Pyrrhic, how are you, bud? We're just having minor power issues here. And there's a lightning storm happening in real life outside, so I could be having legitimate power issues soon. But for the minute, we're just having video game related power issues. How you been, dude? Alright. Is that enough? Consumption is 180, 140. Okay, good. We are in the clear for a little while. Alright, now. This puppy should start churning out these bad boys. 3 per minute. That's not super fast, but what it does do is allow me a bit of wiggle room to build some of the shit that I'll need anyway. Might do is just be super dodge. You know what, it's not even super dodge, I'm just going to go ahead and claim it. I'm going to be super smart, I guess, and just pop one of these down. Let's put it over here, kind of out of the way. Now, can I make those by myself? I can. Boom. Gives me a minute to enjoy some coffee. Oh, Pyrrhic. That actually reminds me, my friend. Brad and I haven't been on the YouTubes for about a week or so. We're actually trying out Twitch. Just, you know, pinky toe in the water, seeing how it goes, man. So if you're on Twitch, you can follow me. I'm Freddy_plays_games, and Brad is, I think it's the _biz87, I think. So yeah, we just, you know, I don't want to shit on YouTube because, you know, I enjoy being on the platform. Like, it's a totally fine platform, but just years of, like, kind of being stagnant, I guess. Not to, like, shit on it, like I said. But I mean, the bottom line is I got 400 and something subscribers, and usually it's just yourself hanging out with us and that kind of makes me a bit sad. So I thought we'd try out Twitch and see how that goes. So feel free to join us there, dude. We're trying to keep to the same schedule. We're trying to keep like that sort of Tuesday, Thursday, 7 days to die going. Oh, noises. Boom switch. Is that you, Pirik? So yeah, you know, just testing out different things. See how we go. It'd be cool to have you online chatting with us as usual. We actually had a really fucking brutal night of 7 days last night. Just with the new what do I keep taking those for? It's bloody screws I'm running out of. With the new feral sensors, man, those fucking zombies, they don't let up. It's crazy. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the new overlay. I kind of wanted something a little bit more simple, I guess, something a little bit more elegant. Yeah. Cool. I also updated. Cough, silent the cough. I stole a GIF off of Google of a zombie sort of panning towards the camera. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I thought it was fitting for our 7 Days to Die channel, essentially. But I thought that was trippy. Anyway, we were literally minding our own business. Brad was checking out one house, I was checking out another place, and he's like, yeah, come here and help me. So I run over there after a little while of, you know, looting separately, and out of nowhere, mini horde, wolves, bears, it just went really pear-shaped really quickly. Very fortunately, just before Brad had to like jump on the mini bike and bail because he was like near death, I looted a box and found a pistol. And because the pipe pistol uses 9mm rounds like the regular pistol, I had about 300 9mm rounds on me. So thank fuck, because otherwise it would have been me, like 9 zombies, a wolf, and a bear, and my bow and arrow and a club, and that would not have gone well. Alright, let's just crank this bastard up to maximum. Let's really pump out these rotors so that I can get this plate in. Really? Alright, let's take that one out. Put that in and that in. So yeah, we've been having a bit of fun over on Twitch. And like I said, we're going to try to make a bit of a go of it over there, just to see if it's... Shit, really? God damn it, I hate the power side of this game, it's bloody irritating. Yeah, and you know, so far so good. We're doing pretty well. And we got a couple of friends on there who play various games as well. So with any luck, we might be able to team up with them. And I think, and I might be wrong, I'm not sure. I feel like Twitch has like chat integration. So I think if you're following me and we friend each other, I think we can chat on there. So if you wanted to catch up, for some Satisfactory, and if we can get Brad on board, that could be, yeah, that could be a thing we might be able to organise. Do you play Satisfactory still? I have no idea how the multiplayer works. I don't know if we can get 3 people, 4 people in a server. I have no idea. Okay. Is that enough? I mean, you wouldn't think it would Apparently you would be mistaken. Or I would be mistaken. Let's see. Okay, back to where we were. I need to get some reinforced plates, which I think I can make myself with screws and regular iron plates. I can. I need more screws. Of course I need more screws. God damn. There are so many screws. Anyway, that's enough about me, dude. How have you been? What's going on? What's happening? What games are you playing? How's fucking life? How's planning Christmas? What's going on, champ? Sounds good. I sent you an email the other day about that, actually. I'm not sure whether you check your email. Oh, what email is listed on there? Let's have a look. Emails. Checking for email. Error. That's the spirit. Cannot get Gmail password. What? Yep, that's right. If it's... hang on, let me have a look. One of my emails was playing Funny Buggers. It wanted my password. It wanted me to like update it or whatever. And I tried to update it and it just wasn't having a bar of it. It was like crashing instead of updating. Because, you know, Apple. Alright, that might be a problem for later. You know, because we're streaming, I shouldn't really sit here and dick around on my phone too much. Been playing Satisfactory. Nice. I'll level with you. I've got this game, and I've got another game that I'm kind of playing just solo. I might pump out a bunch of screws. In my solo one, I'm just sort of starting to unlock the mid-tier shit. So I've got like the little truck tractor thing, which I don't use because I actually find the spring leg thingies are much better. I can just sprint everywhere. I don't have to worry about fucking running out of fuel. But I tell you what, it's really annoying in this game how every resource, except for like copper, limestone, and iron, all the other major resources are just so far away. I mean, it's like 3 kilometers from where my base is in my other game to the oil field, and it just took so stupidly long to get there that I actually ended up doing one thing I didn't want to do, which was build like a big sky bridge just like floating in the air, because I appreciate a bit of realism, and it made me a little bit sad to have to go that route. But, you know, it is what it is. It saved me a shit ton of time in travel. Yeah, it was just crazy. And like the topography, you know, you're going over mountains, you have to then skirt around like voids where there's nothing, or those big like poison areas, and just making a pipe zig and zag and fucking go all the way around the map is just stupid. So it's easy just to build a bridge above everything. And to be honest, I'll probably wind up doing that in this one as well, just to save time. Let's just grab up those, grab up those. Trucks and tractors are pretty glitchy to set up. I'm trying to set up a train line at the moment to ferry resources back to my base. See, I haven't unlocked the trains yet. I've seen it in like the, like when you Google Satisfactory and you get all the thumbnails that other people put up and you can see the train line. So I know it exists, I know it's a thing I can get. But so far, I'm not there yet. Let's have a look. We'll wait till this gets to 100. We're not too far off. And then we will have a look to see how many of these other plates I've got, the smart plates. Because with any luck, I might be close to 50 by now. Let's have a squeeze, fuck it. Let's bang that in. 37, okay, nice. I'm really also trying to make it like a super big effort to put all of my fucking storage for resources like really close to each other, because in my other one, I've just got storage pods everywhere and it's just a complete head fuck trying to remember where the bloody hell I've put anything, and it can just become an absolute nightmare. And then like, you start trying to build something, or you go to set up a production of something that needs 2 ingredients, and you put the first ingredient in and you go to get the second one and it's like halfway across the other side of the goddamn base, and you're just bunny hopping around, and whilst you're going from A to B, you remember 3 other things you were supposed to be doing, so you do those other things, and then you come back to put the resource in that you initially went to go get, and you go, fuck, I didn't even pick it up, I got sidetracked. That's me anyway, that's quite often how I operate. It can be a bit of a nightmare, but you know, it is what it is. I've learned to live with my stupidity over the years. And then bloody every 5 minutes the power goes out, because of course it does. Alright, I think that will do it for now. We've got a handful of screws, not too many, but enough to push on with. Now, speaking of resources that I've forgotten, smart plates, rotors. Something over here is banging out rotors. God damn it, that mustn't be a thing. I swear I've fallen through that twice. It's up here. Yep, there it is. Oh, dude, it's crazy. Alright, cool. 70 rotors will certainly buy us a bit of resource production. So at the minute, probably the only thing I really should look at maybe moving is my copper storage, because at the minute I've got rods and plates, and then in here I've got screws only, and then in here I've got concrete, and up here I've got whatever's coming out of this thing, and then I think on the other side up there is all my copper, so like my wiring and yeah, just copper wiring. In fact, you know what? I reckon we do that right now. Let's just fucking bring that over here. The problem is, I know that soon I'll bloody unlock bigger storage pods. And so I'm gonna have to pull all of this apart and fucking start again. But I mean, I suppose that's part of the fun, isn't it? Let's pop that there. Go up. Up and over everything, hopefully. Let's see. Where do I actually need to pull this from? Okay, so I can go from here. I reckon there's probably not a bad bet. I'm not worried about that. Alright, so let's bring all of this copper fucking all the way over there. So we need to go one more higher. Ooh, I do not. What's the world grid? Are you about to like revolutionize the way that I play this game? Because I'll be honest, I will be okay with that. Go home. It's my thought process at the minute. try my best not to clip through buildings and power lines like that. I like it to look as sexy as possible. That is too steep. I love how that one's like, 3% less incline. If I bang that on there, does that clip through any buildings? Can't get a good line of sight, no. Perfect. Get stuck in all my own goddamn buildings. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that immaculate? Down it goes. Boom. Now we've got a copper wiring on this side as well. And eventually we'll have some wires. Okay, so it was just added in the latest update. When you slap down your first foundation in an area, hold control and it will snap to the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I sussed that out. That way, if you connect one part to another factory later, it will snap together nicely. Yes, I was aware of that. I didn't know it had a fancy name, but thank you very much anyway, my man. Yeah. I put this out here and that out there independent of this, so if I would have tried to do that here, it wouldn't work. You can see there's a gap. But that's, I'm not super worried about that, to be honest. That was just me kind of hurriedly trying to set up an extra set of ore refineries on the other side there, because I just wanted to power on. Right, so let's get this rolling. Can I land up there? No, I definitely cannot land up there. Oh, that will not stand. Not happy with that. Gotta have... That's better. I don't like seeing floating platforms. It really just annoys me. Let's get up here, shall we? Alright. First one is away. It just seems so silly to build this entire mechanism. Bye. Just to send up a handful of resources. It's crazy. Anyway. Alright, so. From the ground, buddy. From the ground, from the floor. At least we made that gap a little bit smaller. Can jump across there a bit easier now, hopefully. Okay. So the most annoying part about this game, to be honest, is you set up, so like up here, I've got this nifty little system. Oh, I guess I could just change that, hey. If I change you to making those, does that mean they just pass through as iron rods? Nope, it means it fucking stops production. So that would have been lovely. Fucking hell. You're making iron rods. Okay, so let's make iron plates on this side and screws on this side, and then this one can make those, and they should bang out some lovely reinforced iron plates for me. Okay, let's go back and figure out what the next step is in our grand journey. Now that I've got everything feeding over there, I'm actually a lot happier, to be honest. Alright, ooh, coal power, nice. Cool beans. Alright, those are building, and I've got a bunch of those, I think, and I've got a bunch of those, so I just need a shitload of those. Which, of course, means I need a fuckload of screws. Now, is anything... some. And we'll grab those. Alrighty. How's Christmas planning going, dude? You having a big family Christmas? Oh, screws are the worst. You find alternate recipes that let you craft them directly from ingots. Oh, dude, that would be so handy. Just those extra steps, like you put in extra smelters and extra constructors, and then when you don't need the screws anymore, you want to make something different. It means disassembling, and it's just annoying. Like, I know you get the resources back, and that's really actually super convenient that they do refund the parts that you use to make the machine, so it's not like you're out of pocket. It's just fiddly and irritating, and it's like, I've got this set up how I want it. Now I need a tiny tweak. I can undo everything I've done, or I can build additional structures, which then means I need more power, which means, and it just goes around and around and around. As much as I hate it, I love it. It's fucking so annoying. Alright, come on, screws. Let's get to 500, and then we'll bang out some reinforced plates, which I've also got crafting on the other factory. So with any luck, we should be in good stead. I kind of remember how many I needed. It was 150, I think. And I've got plenty of cabling, so that's not an issue. It's all just time consuming. Like, you know, I could build more reactors, but I can't be fucking bothered, because once I unlock coal, fingers crossed, I'll be able to not worry about them anymore. Yeah, well, let's see how we go. We're already up to 50, so that's nice. Have I got? I do. I'll use these, because for some reason I've got ingots on me. It's always a bit of a pain in the butt. It's always really annoying when you start pulling apart the conveyor belts, just like maneuver them or whatever, and you wind up with like 10 copper ore and 3 copper ingots, and you just end up with bits and shit all over the place in your inventory. And another annoying thing, fucking, you can't just dispose of things by throwing them on the ground like you do in 7 Days to Die. They're persistent, and I tested it. I put down like I think it was like one pile of leaves, which was just like 4 leaves or 5 leaves or something, and it stayed there for like 5 or 6 in-game days until I got bored of seeing it and picked it up. Christmas, oh dude. Should be pretty chill this year. Just a family lunch, got some shopping to do. Not looking forward to venturing into the city for that. No, I feel you. Shopping is not the greatest. It's not too bad here. Like, Adelaide's not crazy busy. And we don't go into the city proper very often. We just go to like the local shopping centres. This year's a bit sort of funny because normally my family and Lou's family will do a Christmas each. So one day we'll go to one, and then the next day, so Christmas Day we'll go to the first one, and then the next day we go to the second one, and then year by year we would alternate who gets Christmas Day. But this year, Lou's family have moved to Queensland, so we can't just stick to Queensland for Christmas. So we're going to go to my parents this year. and I'm working Christmas Day. So my parents will have a big Christmas dinner on Christmas Day with my missus and my son, and then the next day I've got the day off, so I'll go to my parents with my missus and my son, and we'll have a second Christmas dinner. So I'm only getting one, but they're all getting two. And holy shit, how have I not ever seen this fucking trash can right here, Pyrrhic? Like, the more we chat, the more I fall in love with you. Like, your wedding might have to be called off, mate, because I might just pop down and have at you myself. I cannot believe I've never seen that fucking... Like, it's not even a small icon, it's huge. Fucking hell, what a twat. Thanks. I appreciate you fucking pointing that out. Jesus Christ. What an idiot. I'm gonna delete these 7 iron rods in honor of you, Pyrrhic. Oh. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh man, what an idiot. Alright. Yep. Right, that should be enough. I think I only needed 150. You're making those things still, so let's top that up. So I've got 100 on me. And then let's see if this thing's pumped out 50 yet. Probably not. This thing's probably going to run out of juice soon. No one will look. Oh, 44. I don't hear you making noise. Why are you not making noise? Wow, that's slow. That's really sad. 20 per. That's alright. It'll be there soon enough. It's such an obvious thing, like when you stop and look at it. Like, it's even here. How did I not see that? How annoying. Oh man. Let's top up these. Jesus. Another couple of inventory tips that you may don't know. Shift click transfers, yes, I knew that one. And control click to transfer all stacks. Ooh, didn't know that one. Thank you kindly, sir. Okay. Everything's pumping along. We're pretty close. That should be done by now. I only need 6 more. Working Christmas Day sucks. I've worked 3 of the last 4. Had to fight to get this year off. Yeah, man. I worked retail for like 20 some years, 26 I think, across like 3 different retailers. And I mean, you get lucky. Retail sucks balls, but Christmas Day was always a public holiday, so it was always shut. And these days, Christmas Day itself isn't a fucking public holiday. Rose. I thought I had a stash of somewhere. So yeah, but I work in disability care now, not in retail anymore. So I can't just, tell my client, oh, bad luck, it's Christmas, I'll see you tomorrow or whatever. I still have to be there to work. So this is where all my rotors went. Let's grab half of them. I don't know if that's enough or not, but it's a good start. But it's fine, Unfortunately, because it's not a public holiday, there's no pay bump. It's just normal rates, which would have been lovely. But, yeah, it's not the end of the world, There's plenty of days to catch up with the family and all that sort of stuff. We're not going anywhere, they're not going anywhere. it's more just an inconvenience really for my parents more than anything, because they're the ones that have to do Christmas Day twice in a row, and that just means a shitload of cooking for them, which, you know, sucks. But Christmas dinner twice in 2 days, it sounds fucking good to me. So if I were in their shoes, cooking aside, I wouldn't complain. I don't know why you do that. I just had a couple of enemies with this. Ah, dude, fucking good luck, man. It's different from anything I've ever done. I could comfortably say that. I've only been doing it for like, what are we? December, maybe 7 months or so. One coal, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still relatively new to it, but so far it's been really good. I know that like it'll I guess depends on the client you wind up working with. Some clients obviously have greater needs than others, but no, it's been good so far. I've had a couple of stressful nights and a lot of really good nights, so it's all sort of dependent on your temperament as well as theirs. So I mean, dude, if you're going for it, go for it. Fucking all the best, man. It's definitely rewarding. What are you doing at the minute?
Milestone reached.
Thanks.
Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and powered throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay, so I just gotta find my nearest water source. I don't think I'd be able to see it from up here. Or rather, I don't remember seeing anything from up here. Empty plains in fucking every direction. Alright, well, I mean, everything here is churning out something. So, that wasn't too bad. What do you say we go and look for fucking some water? I just want to make sure that this keeps on cranking out smart plating, because I bloody need 500. It's going to knock out another 53, so that's good. All places apply for an unadvertised role. They told me I'm a successful candidate, but they don't have any positions open right now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, dude, having a foot in your door, being like, dude, retail is fucking the absolute bollocks of fucking working. There are so many days where halfway through a shift I just wish I was somewhere else scrubbing toilets or something instead. Retail sucks. Every customer thinks they're fucking right, and unfortunately you can't. Oh shit, okay, here's some water, sweet. Unfortunately you can't tell them to go fuck themselves. Come here, bastard. Just one? That was you. Alright, cool. Nice, that is super convenient, because the base is just over there. Fucking rad. Okay, let's do this properly. I'm going to need to set up a big dumb thingy because I just want to have so many coal. Ah, shit. Hang on. Having water's one thing. I need coal too. Well, that's not promising, is it? 700 meters that way, 1,000 meters, 800 meters. Shit. Ooh, I just got a message from Braddles. I asked him if he wanted to play some 7 days, but he never got back to me. Sorry, mate. Lily woke up and I fell asleep. You anus. Jump on my fucking YouTube. Ugh, that's not useful. YouTube. Playing some Satisfactory. Eric's here. Yeah, man, I've had enough of being treated like a vending machine. Oh, dude, it's fucked, isn't it? Alright, we'll see if Brad jumps in the chat. He probably won't. He'll probably be a loser and go to sleep. Whatever. Dude, yeah, retailers. It's just not worth it, you know? Let's not go too high, but we'll pop this. I reckon we go 4 across by 2. Yeah, look, I won't go as far as to shit on the specific place that I used to work, but towards, like, I started in, you know, just on the floor, whatever, and luckily a spot opened up out in alright, I'll let him know. I'll tell him he has to join the chat to fucking come and get it though. Although if you give it to him in the chat, some other prick might, although no one's watching but us, so probably not. Yeah, in the latter half of my 13 years there, I managed to pick up a spot out the back, so I was like completely off the shop floor, unless they got like super desperate, which was just the bee's knees. No, we want old mate Zoop. Hang on, I'll let Brad know about the CD key. The key, is it on Steam or the Epic Store? I mean, if he comes in, we'll fucking chat to him anyway, but... Oh, I've not got enough. Okay. Whatever, we'll put in 1 row, and then this will be a huge platform, and with any luck, I'll put like 3 or 4 coal fire stations on it. And just absolutely... yeah, dominate the power front. Because I bloody hate running out of power. That's such a pain in the ass. You gotta run back and fucking just dick with everything. It's super annoying. Alright, let's grab some plates so I can keep building more plates. On Steam? Cool. Alright, I play on the Epic Store. I don't think that would make any difference, because it's all going to be on the servers, not through specifically Steam or whatnot. Let's see, dump that, dump those for now. Don't need to be carrying that. Oh, do we have anything we can research? Yep, we can do that. Let's get some more carry space. Shit. Let's grab that. Alright. Forgot all that bloody research. cross-level between Steam and Epic from what I've read. Cool. Alright, get me some more carry space, that's gonna be handy. Now, we gotta find this fucking coal vein and find the most direct way of getting it all back here. Fucking sweet, just doing some cleaning and MC. Alright, so Brad may or may not join us in chat soon. He's just busy doing dad stuff at the minute. Oh, I need that coal to go over that way. What do I need for that? Oh, I need fucking reinforced plates for that. God damn it. This is the most annoying fucking part of this game, is realizing you haven't got the resources on you that you need. Am I building them from here? I think I might be. Yes. 40 is not going to get us very far, but it's a start. Hello, Second Human. Feel free to say g'day in the chat. Pyric and I are just having a right old fucking yarn about all sorts of... I had no, like, follow-up word there after me and Pyric are. Anyway. Yeah, no pressure. Say g'day. Brad, if that's you, you suck. And if it's not you, subscribe, and you don't suck. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is plot a course from that water pool to that coal vein. Bring the coal to the water, and then we'll worry about setting up we have to worry about setting up like probably 4 or 5 fucking coal fire stations. I work for a multinational who is doing their best to destroy the planet. It's pretty soul crushing. Oh, dude. Look, I won't pry because I don't want you to name drop or whatever, and you know, just in case their CEO pops into the stream, we won't risk it. But yeah, it's fucking terrible. You know, the one that I worked for did a lot of stuff, you know, recycling, and they did like tree planting and shit like that. So I mean, they were trying, but it was more that there was never enough of us on. We were always short-handed, we were always overworked, we were always underpaid, you know. When a place hires managers and pays them like 100k a year, and then they hire, you know, 16-year-olds to run the rest of the store, and it's like, dude, you're paying that 16-year-old like 13, 14, 15 bucks an hour. It's a joke. And then they whinge, you know, because I'm 30 something, right? So I see a bit more of that bigger picture than maybe some of these uni students and high school students do. So they're like, yeah, we're earning a little bit of scratch, we can go out on the weekend. And I'm just like, this is fucking horseshit. Because there's not enough bodies to get the work done, and then we're getting in trouble for not getting the work done. Just think the most evil companies that exist, and this is likely in the top. Oh, Pyric. Does your boss sit in his office doing like $1 million? Like, is it that level of evil? Are you currently working in a volcano layer? Because that could be a step too far. You know, you might just have to. You might have to call it quits on that one. Anyone who jumps in at this point in the stream, witty banter notwithstanding, I apologise that the gameplay is not super exciting. Unfortunately, this is a part of Satisfactory. Sometimes you just gotta build those extra resources manually. It is, unfortunately, what it is. Grab some concrete as well, because I don't want to get halfway out there and fucking run out of bloody concrete, which is distinctly possible. And I should also bang together couple of the mining. Bugger off dinner. A couple of mining, automatic mining drill thingamabobs, because you need one of those per big honkin' mine that you put in. So, fair enough. They sit in their like hollowed out fucking crypt, sitting around a big oval table, all sitting like this. Yes, money. Money and the souls of the innocent. Yes. Yes. But mostly money. Yeah. Take that, retailers. Anyway. Life. It's funny as well, like, working in different fields, you know, like, going from retail, where, like you say, you're basically like a human vending machine. Everyone just expects that they can say and do whatever you want, and you have to stand there and wear it. To working now in disability, which is much more one-on-one. Everyone's so compassionate and friendly and whatever. And you go into the office and everyone's just so chill. It's just such a different environment. It really is crazy. Alright. Actually, seeing as though you need rotors, what I might do is get you making them. So I need screws, of course I need screws, and steel rods. I got plenty of those. And screws, I got plenty of those. Okay, so that'll bang out a handful of rotors. Now, I need to make quickly a miner. A little portable doohickey. I might actually have one. I got one. I do not got one. So let's... Nope. Let's make one of those. And then one last thing. Nice. Expanded
Tool belt has
storage.
been expanded.
Oh, that was my tool belt. Okay, cool. Power slugs, Christmas shit. Alright, I will... Inflated pocket measure, that gives me plus 600 slots. I have... I only got 2, that's right. Ah! Bit of lag there, soz. Alright. This is totally all gonna run out of power before I get back. 140, might just hold on. And this thing's... You know what? Grab those as well. Alright. Now begins the building stage. How do I get this guy to hang out with me? I just want him to follow me and be my friend. Come back, space doggo. Anyway. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to start off by building. Alright, so it's that way. I'm going to build this right here. Oh my god, really? I don't have enough fucking plates for that? Ugh, that's crazy. Alright, fine. Partly studied disability for table last year. English is not a first language, as I helped her edit assignments, etc. That's when I decided I wanted to do it. Yeah, sweet. Dude, sometimes you just gotta pull the trigger on these crazy life decisions. You know? Throw a pepper down on the ground near him. How do I throw it on the ground? So I've got a bunch of them. That click does nothing. Oh, you mean just like drop it out of my inventory? Is it really that easy? Alright, where is he? Space doggo. Woo! Where'd you go, buddy? He's been hanging around here. I think he likes this area. I've seen him in my base a couple of times. nearly. This might be a job for later. Because if he's done a runner, or if he's like glitched and despawned or something, or gone into the bloody cliff. I'll just quickly check by my base, because sometimes he hangs out over there. Oh, here he is. Hello. You get close enough that he starts backing up. Yeah, we just want to do one. Oh, space doggo! Oh, we're making friends. Press E to see if he's found anything. That's my inventory. Aww. No, I can't give it to him that way. That's right. Oh, have another one. No? You only want one? Ah, that's so cool. I never would have thought of that. I've tried like feeding him before, but not by plopping it on the ground like that. So that's super useful. Okay. Let's get to this, shall we? Because this is going to be a little bit of a job. Are you just going to follow me forever? Oh, I kind of hope you do. So long as he doesn't fall off a cliff or something silly. Okay, so I don't have bloody enough iron on me to make a storage container, but what I do have is a bunch of iron plates, so hopefully I've got enough. 131. Alright, what we'll do is we'll start. Oh, you're fucking having a laugh. That's fine, we'll just put in one of these. I would have been so mad if I didn't have enough resources for that too. Alright, we want to go that way. Oh, this is going to be, oh god, I need more iron plates. This is making me sad. Ah! You should bring your items every now and then. Aww. Who's your good boy? Ah! You are not a good boy. Get out of here. You got a friend? No, just one? Cool. Here we go again. Running out of frickin' resources. Such a pain in the ass. I promise I will try to make this the last trip back. I'm just going to grab like some of everything. Ooh, I should be able to start making copper tubes as well now, I think. Now that I can build water pipes. Right, I've got a bunch of that. Don't even know if I need screws, but I got a bunch of them. Grab some rods. Bunch of pipes, a couple more rods, bunch more plates, not pipes. Come up here. I feel like Doggo's gonna get stuck in the base because that is a mess in there. Grab some of that, some of that. I do realize that I do have a storage container over there with a bunch of this crap in it, but what I want to also do is see if I can change this to that. Nice. Alright, cool. And then we've still got that one going. You know what? Let's change that one as well, because then I've got two going copper sheets in there, and that one's doing that one's doing cabling. Okay, good. And I should have a shit ton of those for now. Might as well stock up on the other one. Alright. That's everything I can think of that I should need. Let's grab some of these again. Another 20. Oh man. This fucking game. Alright, let's find this coal. I'm pretty sure I'm about to jump off a cliff. It's kind of lazily bounce down that way. Nice. Alright, I won't build a storage container yet because the last thing I want to do is burn resources if I don't guard it. So we'll go up here. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh Christ, that's another fucking cliff. Yep, righto. I feel like it was like over here somewhere. That way. Right, am I going to be better off going this way around? No, that's a fairly sheer cliff no matter which way you shake it, so... we can get pretty far. Oh, it was that way, wasn't it? So we'll go that way. Yeah. Hey, Pirrick, you, planning on seeing the new Spider-Man? You, a Marvel person? Oh my god, I'm not even gonna have near enough. I'm gonna have to switch to fucking Mark 1. Conveyor belts. Like, pretty much straight away. That's as far as I can get. You know what, for the minute, I'll take what I can get. Let's go. Still going the right direction. Alright, 300 meters. Come on. Just one? Nice. Fucking, I hate how they're like shooty, bullety things are bloody homing. Now, do I go down? We've clipped in the ground there. Bear with me, Jared. I can see you myself. I'll read her in a minute. Oh, sorry. I reflexively electrocuted my doggo. Aw, feel a little bit guilty. At least he didn't get mad. Alright, let's just check this one last time, because I feel like it's that way, but I might be better off going that way. You know what, let's risk it and we'll go high. My partner is a big Marvel fan. I think we're going to go see it tomorrow, actually. I told her I'd see with her if she came to see Dune. That's fair. That's a good trade. It's not bad. I was never into Dune myself. I know that it's got like a rich like lore and like all the original movies and stuff. Can't afford. Oh yeah, that's because that's the wrong version. Ah, come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, Dune was never super on my radar, to be fair. Okay, that's it over there. alright. We'll just build across the gap. Let's see. That keeps that in line. Hello, viewer. Say g'day in the chat, don't be shy. I'm Freddy, in case you're new here. Eric and I are just discussing... Okay, not discussing spoiler-wise, because neither of us have seen it, and we would never condone spoilers, because that's just nasty. The new Spider-Man. I am keen as a bean to check it out. And I'll probably see it next week if I can afford it. Because, you know, Christmas and bills and life and stuff. So we'll see how we go. But it's definitely on the cards. Of course he's shooting at me. Can't even bloody see me yet, and he's already having a go. I'm gonna be cheeky and run past him. Ow. Oh, hey. Dump that in. Get it going. Still, you little prick. Ah, I thought I had him then. I, for one, am a big Marvel fan, just slightly. Oh, really? Shitty little shit. Yeah. Big old Marvel fan, me. I'm the kind of guy that can... Ooh, hello. I'm the kind of guy that can watch all of the 20 fucking
This
Marvel
mineral
movies.
shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Sweet. Grab that. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that can watch all of them and then, like, almost go straight back to the start and watch them all again. So once they get shot at here.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Don't want to get blown off the fucking Sorry, bear with the spirit, I'm just fucking concentrating a little bit here, mate.
Harvest it.
Alrighty. Yeah, dude, I love me some fucking Marvel movies.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Come on, you bastard. Look where the third one went. That's one. Yeah, fly away. Get out of here. Go live your life. Okay.
Comply.
I remember drawing those in fucking high school. With little S's. Gross. Alright. Let's see a Healy thing up there. Which I didn't get. There we go. Did that land where I can reach it? Yeah, nah. Dicks on that. I should get all the healing stuff I can muster. Really? Quartz down here, nice. Not much. Let's have a quick nosy up there, and then we'll set about getting my coal up and running. Could use a few more pale berries. Ooh, wreckage. And monsters. Nice. Alright. One problem at a time. Classic screws. Love them. Come here, you bastard. Nice. Alright, what's this thing about? Looks kind of like one of the pod doohickers that we send out. Looks exactly like one of those pod thingies that we send out. Alright, so we're out of space. Okay, so I need something to go in there. I need the modular frames, which I cannot make with my bare hands. Alright, we'll just have to remember that this is here and we'll come back. One problem at a time. I've liked all the Marvel movies I've seen, which isn't many to be honest. But yeah, they're not my favourites. As far as superhero movies, yeah, the Batman trilogy was pretty good. Ow. Fuck was that? Anyway, I will agree with you for the most part. I didn't really like the last one. The Dark Knight Rises was a bit average. Bane was fun. I'm not sure if they used him as well as they could have. Didn't like Catwoman. Wasn't a fan there. Actually, you know what? If I can make a storage box, power, and a production water extractor. Cool. Use that soon. Equipment. Crafting bench. Modular frames. What's that? Reinforced plates. Alright, well, we can do that while we're here. Oh, Pyrrhic, that bin. Oh my god. Pretty much need everything else I've got though. So just copper ingots. Don't really need those. Not on me anyway. Yeah. Absolutely. What did you think of Batman v Superman and Justice League? Actually, I've got too many things. Let's get back up here, get the rest of this shit. To be honest, I quite liked Henry Cavill as Superman, so I hope he keeps on keeping on with Superman. I don't know if there's any new Superman movies on the horizon. Can we be friends too, flying friend? We're not going very far. Anyway. Yeah, I thought that was probably a bit like Justice League and
data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Haven't seen either of those. Any good? I wouldn't say I could recommend them. Nah, they're not really that great. What can I get rid of? Plenty of those. I don't watch a lot of movies, to be honest. More of a TV series. Okay. What kind of TV series? Like superhero stuff, or just, you know, random things? Oh my god, you're fucking having a laugh. This conveyor belt runs the wrong way. What a dickhead. This is why I hate my life, Peric. I don't think things through, I just do them. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Go on the other direction. Well, at least I've got a path I can follow back. What a fuckwit. Actually, what I can do is just get rid of these. I'll leave those. That's because it is on the wrong one. Convert is too long. Can I get that from here? Nice. Nice. I have to put that back on one, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Come on. Can't afford. Well, I bloody changed that, didn't I? I put it on one. Derp. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Yep, that'll do. Sorry, Matt, what have you got? Lately I've been watching Letterkenny. I have seen Letterkenny. I'll level with you, it didn't really float my boat. What am I watching at the fucking minute? I'm actually watching, oh god, it didn't even connect to this anyway. Which is why I was whinging about clipping. I'm actually on a rerun bender right now. I'm halfway through season 5 of Castle. Fucking love me some Castle. And it's actually been quite nice to just go back and rewatch all the old episodes again. We're probably just gonna want a complete freshie. Let's get rid of this. As far as we go. Yeah, I don't know. I find it difficult to get into like new shows. What is that doing there? Oh, that's because I was going to go that way first, wasn't I? It's nice to see I'm going almost the complete opposite direction. Oh well. This conveyor belt can be extra snaky. That's connected. Good. And yeah, speaking of like rewatching stuff, I probably about halfway through season 2 of Daredevil again. Because I actually really quite like Daredevil. And then the plan is to watch The Punisher afterwards. Because when that first launched, I only watched season 1. And then I'm thinking I might try Jessica Jones, because I never gave that a crack.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
And then after Jessica Jones, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Bring that up there without getting eaten. Castle, if you have no idea what it is, it's just basically police procedural.
Comply.
It's got Nathan Fillion in it though, and I fucking love Nathan Fillion, so that is what drew me in.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Chat. Okay, Brad did pop in, but apparently he couldn't chat. His phone wouldn't allow him to talk to us, which is odd, but I mean, to be honest, that's kind of how the world treats us. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, if you're into, like, you know, cop dramas and whodunits and whatever, I'd say give Castle a crack. If you're into that kind of show, because it's certainly one of the better ones. I grew up watching like Law and Order and shit like that, which I think is probably one of the reasons I can stomach 8 seasons of Nathan Fillion solving crimes. Should have put in a lookout tower, bloody alongside that water, so I would have a target to aim for. Where is it? Am I anywhere near it? Ooh, I am. Okay. A little bit off target, but I don't mind. Let's fucking drag that over here. Yeah, please get headbutted. Brilliant. Oh, conveyor belt is too long. Nice. I can just sneak into where I want. Brilliant. And then naturally I've got all of this fucking useful. Oh my god. Mark II will have that. You know what? We'll worry about the rest of that later. Who cares? We're part of the human species, bro. Like your corporate overlords at work, Pyrrhic. We like to make sure the environment knows what to do. I think my brother was telling me about Castle. He said it was good. He said he noticed every episode the second person they talked was always the killer, the culprit. Yeah, you gotta love those police procedurals. They can get a little bit formulaic. No, I'm even gonna leave that extra power line in just in case I want to do something over there for whatever reason. We're going to pop one here. one hopefully up here. Yeah, bones I never got into. I don't know why, just didn't float my boat. Now, I'm quietly confident I've already connected all of that. So with any luck we're gonna have a slow, steady flow now of coal coming down the pipelines. And coal you just store. So I'm gonna pop this here. And that there. Oh, I've connected that all up, but I don't have that connected to anything yet. Okay, that's fine. We can rig that. That's not a problem. Yeah, that figures. But that's fine because we can use this. I would recommend Castle, but again, that's just because I really enjoy watching Nathan Fillion do his thing. Having said that, I haven't watched too much of The Rookie yet. I think me and the missus are season 2, about halfway through on The Rookie. Okay, now assuming this doesn't shit itself and shut down. Oh god, we're about to run out of fucking power. Yeah, we made a start, but we didn't really commit to it. Rubbish. That's all my Christmas crap. Let's just fucking trash those. Off we go.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Alright, let's get some power. Some power through the base. Okay. You forget how long it takes to set up all of this shit. Like, it's taken us about 40 minutes just to get coal over this side where we need it to be. I haven't even put in the water extractors yet, or any of the pipes, or even a fucking actual power plant yet. No space. And I completely forgot to fucking put any of the fuel in these, because I just have no brain power apparently. This one's empty. I just need that to last long enough for me to get a couple of these fucking coal-fired plants in. So we need to grab some more materials. Let's grab some of those. And hopefully we've got a bunch of fucking reinforced plates. 100. We're still waiting. cool. A really cool thing about playing this on a dedicated server will be that the factory keeps running while you're away, so you can log. Oh, really? Okay. That will certainly be handy. Although, knowing my luck, we'll do it, and everything will run out of fuel, and we'll log off for like 3 days, and come back expecting everything to be ready to go, and we'll have nothing. Okay, well now I've got some nice level ground to work on, so no coal has made it here yet, so I'm just hoping it's connected. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get a... God, I need rotors. Did I build a thing here? No, I did not, but we will. Production, craft bench. At least these fucking craft benches are nice and cheap. So I can just bang them up as required. I think it said I needed 10. We'll go to 15 just to be safe. What else do I need? Power. Yep, that's alright. So, that's... Yep, okay. Just trying to think of the best way to do this, because I'm going to have pipes going every fucking which way. Alright, so I need that to feed into multiple... Don't see any coal coming yet. Oh man. Coal power is huge when you have it up running. Dude, in my other game, I reckon I've got like... 1, 2, 5, 8... I reckon I've got 12 coal-fired plants across the whole map. Most of them are clustered together. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Just once it's up and running. Oh, you can hang on. You can see coal? I don't see coal. I think you're losing the plot, Pyrrhic. Okay, let's have a think. Let's take some of these. That's not going to work there, hang on. You can put them on the second floor when you have the hooks. Yeah, well, that's precisely what I'm thinking. No, it's alright, man. I'm on board. So what I'm pondering, what I'm thinking, what I'm contemplatorizing is saying g'day to that person watching. How you doing, champ? Feel free to say hello in the chat. You've probably already departed though, because I find that happens quite a lot. By the time I realise you're in there, you've already gone. Okay, so it's going to be a bit funky, so what we'll do, we just need to raise it a little bit more. Alright, let's go down there. And then we'll start here. So there. And then we'll run it like that the whole way down. And then I can run conveyor belts and pipes underneath and above. So we're going to have a lot of splitters. So that one coal mine is going to take an absolute belting. And this is going to take so much fucking planning. Yeah, let's go to the... Make it happen. Make it so. Oh man, this is going to be such a nightmare. Leave the middle empty. See how that looks. I might actually do. Yeah, that might be enough. Oh, Puric, mate. This is getting a bit daunting. Where's me fucking coal? I mean, I know it's got a very long way to come, so we can always, I guess, futz with that afterwards. Alright, so... I'm in the middle of tearing down my entire coal station and replacing it with fuel power. Yeah, I've only just unlocked oil my own self, and to be honest, I'm really thinking about just leaving, so like main base here, main power station here. I'm thinking about putting like a substation sort of back over here somewhere and using that as like my fuel or whatever power station, and then just tying it into the grid so that it all can just run all at the same time, and that way I don't have to worry about anything. Ah, look, here comes the coal. Nice. Oh man. Alright. Let's bang out some more rotors so I can stick in a second power station. And then I need to start looking at the water part of it, I suppose. Man, what a mess. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh, hey, Cole. Hello. Welcome to storage. You will be staying here. Please make yourselves at home. Okay. Now, this is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be fucking... I'm so terrified of how this is gonna look. Hang on, let's... Well, there's your first 3. Let's see. No, we want stackables. Conveyor. Pipe. Oh, I've not unlocked them yet. The height of the support can be adjusted. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. yeah, so I need to go get some copper sheeting, which I've got, at least crafting, so I should be able to go get some of that. Oh man, so the plan is to have, I guess, 4 of these, and then, and then if I got enough coal supply, which I don't know if I'll have enough, run a conveyor belt through here, with another splitter, up here, to the top side again to have another 4 coal plants. But to be honest, I think at that point, well, to be honest, I think once we got these 3 going, we'll probably be pretty fucking close to overtaxing the coal supply as it is. I think this is going to be a stretch. It's going to chug along steadily, so I think these 3 are going to be okay. But we are definitely going to need another coal supply if I want to make this my main power hub. Hey Perk, do you know how high we can build? Might have to test that. Perhaps off stream. To be honest, I didn't check. I think it might have been impure, which I know is the worst quality. But I also think that once those guys have like 100 stacked up in them, I think they should be okay. So what we'll do for the time being is grab some copper sheeting and try to work on the more fucking rotors. Of course I need more fucking rotors. Do I have anyone making rotors? Ooh, this guy was. Using screws. Well, the higher the better, man. If I can, like, seriously, if I can make a big, stupid pile of fucking generators, I might just do it. Oh, I miss my fucking springy legs. These things are so good. Yeah. 16 is a good start. Oh shit, that fucking container's full. Yep, full is. So let's fucking get some of that action on. Yeah, an input node will only keep 2 generators running, but you can always connect another node. Well, there was another one, I want to say a few hundred meters from that first one, so with any luck, we'll be okay. I think with some overclocking on that miner, I think I might just sneak through. Got some coal on me as well, so get rid of that. Let's spin you around this way. I always find water pressures like my biggest issue. Oh, is that going to clip through there? Because that's going to make me sad. Alright, I'm gonna have to... not risking that. Ah. Oh, is that as high as I can go? Alright. Okay. What? What are you doing? Stop being silly. Actually, what we can do is... a bit of that. Gives us a bit of extra height. There we go, that's a bit better. Connect that to there, to there. Connect that one there. Fucking bang the splitter. There. I always worry about the water supply as well, because water pressure and keeping things running is always a bit of a pain. And this is going to look fucking stupid, isn't it? Because now I've got to like raise up over that. Stick that on there. Alright, hopefully in a minute, mate, we're going to be fucking living the dream. I know you don't really need another one, but I'm going to put one there because I don't want this to fucking fail. Oh, I hope this works. Because this is going to be a pain in the ass to pull all of this to pieces if nothing happens. I know nothing's currently happening because I need to bloody attach this all to the grid. So we'll pop that. Not getting any water yet. Why are you not getting any water? Is that enough? Have we done it? 1, 2. Come on, you bastard. So water flow is going to be the issue. I might have to stick in a second water pump. It's probably not making it up that little nook. That's fine. Be difficult. We'll stick another one of these bastards in here. Find some way to connect you to the grid. Alright, we're not giving up on you, mate. We'll get there. Yeah, just fucking stick another one of these buggers up here. Full water. That should all be connected to the grid. I nearly fell in the hole. water's a bit weak on this side. We might have to check that. See why the supply is a bit shit. Here comes your water. Which means they're all chugging except for you. So yeah, I guess we're putting in another bloody pump. Yeah. That's really sad that I have to put a pump here. Have I unlocked the ladders yet? No. Alright, Pyrrhic. Mate, I think we're fucking cooking with coal-fired gas now. I don't even know if that's a thing. Cooking with coal, mate. You stole the fucking words right out of my mouth. Nice. Alright. And that's only fucking step one, because those bloody generators down there, I think it's 2 generators is worth one of those. And I think I've got about 10 generators, so there's going to be a bit of a shortfall. But I tell you what, man, we've been going for like 2 hours tonight, so I reckon we might have to call it for now, because it's 12:30. But fuck me, that was a lot of work. I can see some fucking red lights down there. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Alright. Let's have a look, see what the next step is real quick. Directions 287. I guess that's not factoring in those down there. This one's out, look. 30. Okay, so that probably is factoring those ones down there. Alright, I'm not going to delete any of these yet, not until I get the rest of those bloody coal ones in. Alright, let's head back to home base. See if there's a milestone we can just maybe quickly knock off. Transport. Everything needs rotors and frames, that's fine. Get that shit going another time. Anyway, Pyrrhic, mate, fucking, as always, dude, good to have you on board for a chat. We'll definitely look at setting up that dedicated server. And then maybe you, me, and Brad can fucking catch up and rock some game time. And cheers for jumping on the Twitch. So yeah, man, keep an eye on the Twitch account. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll usually play some 7 days on there. You did miss Horde Night. If you go on my Twitch, I think Horde Night is saved as a VOD, so you can sort of skim through that if you want to see what we did and how that all went. It wasn't too bad. It was a bit more hectic than maybe we thought, but it pulled through in the end. But yeah, dude, as always, good to catch up with you. Good fun. And I'll see you in the next one, my man. Fucking have a good weekend, and yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday. So yeah, peace out, man. Bye. Oh no, my hotkeys aren't working. How embarrassing.